Julianne from the Scugog Library, and it is Wednesday, and it's time for our preschool story time to start up, and I'm excited you're joining me today. We're going to have some fun, as usual, and we're going to read a story. Our theme today is friendship, so we're going to read a story about a bear that meets a new friend. And we are going to do a really tasty snack. And if you didn't read my preview on my post, you need a rice cake or a cracker, peanut butter, or cream cheese, because a lot of my Storytime friends have allergies to peanuts. A banana. Oh, it's okay, Troy. And I said banana, and Troy got excited. An apple. What else do we need? Did I say blueberries? Yes. I think that's about it. So I want to talk a little bit about Troy today. So look at Troy. He's got his superhero cape on today. He's been having a lot of fun this morning around the house. And he happens to have a little, look at this. He met a new friend. Right, Troy? A new friend. So this is a little teddy bear named Bud. And Bud always with Teddy. And you know what? He finally felt brave enough to come and meet Troy. And they've been playing all morning. Yeah, they've been playing superheroes. So sometimes, you might be a little shy meeting a new friend. So it took him a little while to get to know Troy. And now he loves Troy. He won't leave Troy alone. So we all love Troy. So what else does Troy have on today other than having his new buddy here, right? Is that your new friend, Troy? Oh, yeah, I just love him. Oh. So he has his reading beads on this morning because Troy's going to get a bead for listening to my story. I have my reading beads on and story time. Teddy has his reading beads. Can you see that? He's going to get a bead too. I think he's looking for a star bead. And of course, hey, who's this? Mama Duck's got her reading beads on. So if you haven't got them yet, just call into the library. And if you're not a member, easy peasy to join. And I don't even know if you have to be a member to join the library club. And you can register and just go in and pick up your little package. As I said before, you get a brag tag you get to pick out of, I think there's 8 or 10. And then every time you read, you put a bead on your necklace, all right? So it's kind of fun. And of course, every time you listen to Miss Julianne read a story, you get a bead. So I think we're going to get on with our story time. Oh, all right. So what do I have to do with Troy before he says goodbye? I have to take off his superhero cape, right? That comes off. And I don't like Troy to be running around the house with his beads around his neck, just in case something happens to him, okay? Because we all love this cat so much. So Troy is really like a big teddy bear. He's like a big stuffed animal. He's so sweet. All right, so we're going to say goodbye to Troy. Oh, I think he's getting heavier. Say goodbye to the kids, Troy. Say bye. I'm going to go sleep now. I'm exhausted after that little Bud. Okay, here he goes. Ooh. All right, see you later. Oh, there he goes. All right, let's start by clapping our hands. Here we go. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now it's time we're going to have some fun. First we'll clap our hands like so. Then we're going to bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now it's time we're going to have some fun. Yay! Okay, Troy's trying to lick the rice cakes. You can't be licking that. That's my snack. I guess he got hungry after all that action, eh? Yeah, sometimes that's why it's good to exercise. You get hungry, you got to eat after. All right, so we're going to see who's joining us today. And if you could get your mom or dad or grandparents to put your name up, because guess what? You're going to get on board. We're going to get on that train. So let me put my Storytime glasses on. Hey, talk about glasses. Look behind me. Can you see all that? Whoa, whoa. Look at all the crafts we have done online. I've kept them all up there. Except the snack ones, of course, because they would go rotten. I've been eating those. But look at all of them. Cool, eh? Yeah. All right, So are we on board? Okay, I see we've got some kids joining us. Perfect. Okay. The morning train is coming. How are you? Choo choo. The morning train is coming. How are you? Choo choo. The morning train is coming. The morning train is coming. The morning train is coming. How are you? Choo choo. Here comes Wyatt. How are you? Choo choo. Here comes Wyatt. How are you? Choo choo. Here comes Wyatt. Here comes Wyatt. Here comes Wyatt. How are you? Choo choo. Here comes Grace and Iris. Choo choo. Here comes Grace and Iris. Choo choo. Here comes Grace and Iris. Here comes Grace and Iris. Here comes Grace and Iris. How are you? Choo choo. So as more kids join today, we will just bring them on board, okay? So I'm glad you're here, kids, to join me. So again, we're talking about friendship today. And, oh, look at this. Bud came out a little Storytime teddy there. I'm going to put him back in there. And, you know, we all have friends. You're my friends. You're my Storytime friends. And I'm your friend, right? So it's always nice to have friends. And it does take a while sometimes to get to know somebody. And sometimes I can be a little shy sometimes. And then once I get to know you more, you know, it takes a while sometimes to make a new friend. So what we're going to do next is we're going to wiggle up our, how many fingers? 10. Oh, look at that. I got a bandage on there. Got a boo-boo. All right, so we're going to wiggle up our 10 fingers like this for a song called The Itsy Bitsy Spider. Ready? Got your fingers? Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Oh, get your suns. And out came the sun and it dried up all the rain. And that itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Terrific. So let's do, how about Ring Around the Rosie? So if you have someone there, a mom or dad, or your sister or brother, or a stuffy, because Ring Around a Rosie is a great song to do with a friend, right? Okay, so I am going to use my teddy, okay? So you guys have to stand up for this, all right? I'm just going to stay sitting because I think I'm using my iPad today instead of my iPhone. So I think if I stand up, let's see, will you still be able to see me? Let's try it. I could go like this. Let's do it. Ready, set, go. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Hush-a, hush. We all fall down to the ground. We all down? Okay. So, who's going to be in the meadow today? How about some cows? All right, here we go. What do they say? Right, moo. While the cows are in the meadow, they're eating their buttercups. Along comes a, get ready, bzzz, it's a bumblebee. Ah! And the cows all jump up in the air. Did you all jump up? Are you all back down? Perfect, okay. All right, so the next song we're gonna do is, again, hey, let's get back up. We're gonna do a little hands are clapping, okay? It goes like this, ready? Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands with me. Okay, now we're gonna stomp our feet. Ready? Feet are stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. Feet are stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. Feet are stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp your feet with me. All right, we're going to jump up to the sky. Here we go. Everybody jump up to the sky. Everybody jump up to the sky. Everybody jump up to the sky. We're jumping up at Julianne's house. Everybody, could you please sit down? Everybody, could you please sit down? Everybody, could you please sit down? It's story time at Julianne's house. Okay, We're going to read our story now, all right? So let me get that out. I'll put my Storytime teddy down. And I love this book. I love all kinds of kids' books. It's called Bear's New Friend. Hey, Bear's going to meet a new friend today, just like Troy did with Bud. Cool, eh? All right, so Bear's New Friend. And this book is written by Carmen Wilson and Jane Chapman. So I'm going to read the words first of the story on the page, and then I will go like this in front of the screen so you can see the pictures, all right? Illustrations are beautiful in this as well. All right, so here we go. If you're ready for story time, clap your hands. If you're ready for story time, clap your hands. If you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, clap your hands. If you're ready for story time, let's rub those bellies. If you're ready for story time, let's rub your bellies. But if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, let's rub your bellies. Now, if you're ready for a story time, we're going to try to sit real still, and we're going to freeze. If you're ready for story time, let's sit real still and freeze. If you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, we're going to sit real still, and we're going to freeze. Like you're frozen. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Okay, so Bear's New Friend. Okay. So this is about a bear. So it's in the woods in the sun on a hot summer day. Bear feels an itching to head out and play. Kind of like today. It's a hot summer's day. Hey, that's kind of neat. Okay, here we go. Bear's New Friend. Well, as I said, I'm going to read that one more time. Look at him. What's he doing? He's just in his cave, itching to go out and play. So, in the woods in the sun on a hot summer day, Bear feels an itching, hey, to head out and play. Wow. He goes to find Mouse, his littlest friend. But just as Big Bear heads around the bend, there's a clatter in the tree. Oh, what could it be? And the bear asks, who? Look at that. He's wondering. Who? There you go. Who's up in that tree? Well, let me try this. I think this will be better. There we go. Okay, can you see that? Bear calls, "Is that Mouse who hides in the tree?" But Mouse scurries up and squeaks, "It's not me." It's not Mouse. Wow. Here we go. Well, Bear scratches his head. "Who's hiding up there?" Mouse shrugs his shoulders. "Oh, perhaps it's hair." Let's find out, boys and girls. Wow. Well, Mouse starts to shout, "Come out, friend, come out!" And the bear asks, "Who?" Wow. Can you see that? You're wondering what is up in that tree. Who? Well, nobody answers. "Who is it?" asks Bear. They peek in the tree. Hey, but nobody's there. Bear cries, "No one's here." But where did they go? Then Hare hops along and said, "Hey, howdy ho." Something sped fast, going fast, fast, fast. The bear asked, "Who?" Hare says, "Hey, let's go follow to see what we see." Bear says, "Is that Badger? Who else could it be?" But there by a log with Gopher and Mole, Badger is peering into a deep hole. A hole. Is that a clue? Not sure. Come look if you dare. There's someone down there. Really? Okay. And the bear asks, who? Who? Bear says, it's not us, but who is it then? I know, says Badger. It's Raven and Wren. But Raven and Wren flapped down from the sky. Hey, we saw all our friends and we thought we'd fly by. Flap, flap, flap. Up from the ground comes a rustling sound and the bear asks, who? See anybody new in that picture? I don't. Who could it be? I'm so curious now. Wow. Who are you down there? Who is it, I say? Why stay in that hole? Why hide the whole day? Why don't you like us? Why? Then a trembling voice says, because I'm shy. Shy? Be. Two eyes, peekaboo, and the voice says, who? And the bear says, hi. Can you see the two eyes, boys and girls? Wow, who could it be? Who? Well, I'm Bear, hidey-ho. That's Mouse and that's Hare. And Gopher and Mole are standing right there. Next to those bushes, Raven and Wren come swimming with us in the pool by the glen. Then, please do not hide. Come on outside. Then, an owl says, who? Look at that. Wow. Hello, I'm Owl, and I'm sorry I hid. I'm just a bit bashful, and that's why I did. Well, Bear says, hello, friend. Come on, cries Mole, and they all scamper off to the old swimming hole. Look at that. Can you see? They've met a new friend. Ah. They splash and have fun in the hot summer sun with Bear's new friend. There he is. It's the owl. Wow, isn't that nice? See, so the owl was a little shy, just like, remember I said? This little bud was a little shy to leave Storytime Teddy to go play with Troy today. So isn't that nice? Well, that's a nice story, isn't it? Yay! Okay, so we're going to do a little song, and it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. Bears, all right? So here we go. Let's put up one finger for one bear. Got one finger up? Here we go. One little bear wondering what to do. Along came another, then there were, how many? 2. 2 little bears climbing up a tree. Along came another, then there were, right, 3. 3 little bears, oh, they ate an apple core. Along came another, then there were 4. 4 little honey bears found honey in a hive. Yum, yum, yum. Well, along came another. And then there were 5 little honey bears. And what do honey bears like? Honey. Absolutely. This is my favorite honey. Do you guys like honey? Just like the bears, I love honey. This is, if you could smell it, it's delicious. It's cream honey with cinnamon in it. And I love this on my toast in the morning. Or I even put on a banana, it's so delicious. So we're going to do a little song about honey, okay? Because honey is sticky, right? Okay, so we're going to let's pretend we put our hand in a jar of honey. Ooh, it's sticky. So here we go. Let's do the action. So, honey on my head. Oh, it's sticky. And now let's put some honey on my toes. Reach down. Sticky. Honey on my shirt. Oh no, that's sticky. And let's put some honey on my nose. Oh, very sticky. And when I'm in a honey mood, I can't get enough of that yummy, gummy food. Right, Teddy? Absolutely. We all love honey here at our house. Yay! So talking about food, I'm kind of getting hungry for my morning snack. So we're going to get to do our tasty snack. I can't wait to show you what we're going to make today. It has to do with our book that I read. Yes. So remember cracker or what is this called again? Rice cake, right? I like rice cakes, but I'm going to tell you something. I like them even better when there's tasty things on top of it. Oh, excuse me. Hand sanitizer on because, I was reading that book and I was touching Troy and all that stuff. So, okay, so I'm going to clean my hands. So make sure your hands are clean, boys and girls. And I'm going to get my trusty breadboard shaped like a, yep, it's a pig, absolutely. All right, so that's my pig board. And so what we're gonna do here is, we need to get our rice cake, and you can either use cream cheese or peanut butter. So you could do, hey, if you were using cream cheese, you could do a snowy owl, because a snowy owl is more white color, right? And I'm going to do a brown owl with my peanut butter, okay? So whatever you would like to do, it's totally up to you. And I'm just going to try to lower this a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, I think that might be a little bit better. Okay, now move back so you can see what's happening. Okay, so I got my breadboard. So let's get my rice cake right here. And I am going to get, what did I say I was going to use? Yeah, peanut butter. So I'm going to get my peanut butter. Actually, I'm going to do it differently. Sorry, changed it up, tricked you. We're going to do some slicing. You need mom or dad here to help you with the slicing, of course. So the first thing I'm going to slice is apples. So the start to give you a clue what we're going to make. I am going to slice an apple. And I'll show you. Okay. Put my apple there. So I'm going to make a slice of apple like this. Then I'm going to slice that in two. Two of these. Are you getting curious what we might be making? I'll put those aside. And then a banana. This banana is really nice and ripe. So it's probably good to make banana bread too. To get my banana, and I'm going to slice 1, 2, 2 slices of banana. Okay, so we've got our banana, and I've got 2 blueberries, right? And I'm just going to take another little piece of my apple here. I just want a little bit of that red part. Okay, so now I have a little red part of my, and I'm kind of making a triangle with that. I don't know if you can see, a little triangle. Okay, so we've got our pieces already, and now what I need is my, oh Troy, Troy. This is not for you now. Rice cake or cracker. Now we're going to spread the peanut butter on there. And then we're going to create, okay? Or your cream cheese. Whoops. All right. Here it is. Okay. I know Troy's very interested. No, you can't have peanut butter, Troy. It's not for you. Okay, I know dogs like peanut butter. Okay, so look at this. Here we go. We're going to spread this on. And look, I got a cat hair there. Okay. The peanut butter is great, or your cream cheese. Do you know why? Because it's sticky. So our slices that we made today, you know what? It's all going to stick to this. So put it all over like that. And then, anybody guess what we're making yet? Anyone? Okay. Sticky peanut butter down there. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on the banana slices for 1, 2. Hey, we have some ice. Then I am going to put just a little dab of peanut butter on my eyes here so I can stick on my blueberries, okay? Oh, these blueberries are really big and juicy. 1, 2. So we have the eyes here. That little triangle that I cut out of the apple skin. Okay, it's gonna go right. Anybody guessing? Here. Whoops. Just like that. So we have 2 eyes, a little triangle nose. And what do you think we're going to do with those apple slices? Yep. They're going to go right here. And who can guess what we made? I'll put these up a little bit higher. Anybody guess? Who? Yes, we made an owl snack. I made a brown owl here. So how easy was that, and how delicious is it going to be? Pretty delicious. So, if you could use, I love them, chocolate chips. So, I hope you can make this today, boys and girls. So again, if you can't use peanut butter, use cream cheese or yogurt, all right? So I'm going to have this after story time today, okay? I hope you make that. I'm going to put it down right here where Troy's not going to get it because he's really interested in that. And there you go. So we're going to do a couple more songs now, all right? I'm just going to put my breadboard down. And we're going to do a song and it goes like this, okay? Let's all do a little clapping, little clapping, little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping to spread summer cheer. Okay, get ready. Stretch a little bit. Are we ready? Here we go. Let's all do a little stretching, a little stretching, a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching to spread summer cheer. Okay, now we're going to jump up and down. Are we ready? Let's all do a little jumping, a little jumping, a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping to spread summer cheer. Now let's shake a little bit, okay? Let's all do a little shaking, a little shaking, a little shaking. Let's all do a little shaking to spread summer cheer. Yay! Hey, has anybody been swimming lately? Let's do this next little song. I really like it. It's about a little turtle. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little square box with your fingers. So it's a little action song with your fingers here, okay? There was a little turtle who lived in a make a square box in a box. He swam, swim in a puddle. And then guess what? Here he is, climbed up on top of a rock. Well, he snapped a mosquito. And he snapped at a flea. And he snapped at a minnow. And then he snapped at me. Snap, 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 snap. Well, he caught that flea. He caught that minnow. Hey, but he didn't catch me. Yay! All right, so I think we're going to do, I don't know, time. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. This half hour just flew by, just like the owl flies. Hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, we're going to do our Sleeping Bunny song, okay? So find a comfy spot wherever you want to go in your house. Chair, couch, floor. I've got my little Teddy and his friend Bud here. And here we go. Lights out. Click. Look at all the sleeping bunnies. They're lying oh so still. Look at all the sleeping bunnies. They're lying oh so still. Oh so still. Well, are the bunnies ill? Are we ready, boys and girls? Lights on. Click. Here we go. Well, wake up, sleeping bunnies. You're hopping, hopping. Wake up, sleeping bunnies. Hop, hop, hop. You're hopping, hopping. Wake up, sleeping bunnies. Hop, hop, hop. What's that, Mama Duck? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mama Duck. Do the 5 little ducks. We will next week for sure, okay? All right, and what's that? Oh, she wants to get a bead shaped like a star today for listening to the story. What color are you going to choose today for your bead for listening to the story? I wonder. Okay, boys and girls. Well, again, thanks for joining me, and we will see you next week. I'm not quite sure what we're going to talk about yet, but we'll find something. And remember, today, that would be really nice. Even a stuffy is a great friend to have. And don't forget to make your tasty snack. Oh, I better wait till I say goodbye. I'm getting carried away. Okay, boys and girls, have a great day, and thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye now.